Hey everybody, it looks like it's cooling off and starting to be more like the fall, and I've got a great idea to show you about working with some kids and helping them remember to be thankful as we move into the fall and as we getting closer to Thanksgiving as well. So I love this idea where they can make a tree, just, cut out a big piece of brown construction paper. And listen, if you don't have brown construction paper, then get a grocery bag. Even if it's printed on one side, you can use the other side and let them cut that to be the brown part, and then the different branches. And then they can add the leaves and write people that they want to pray for in their family, people that they're thankful for. But having a family prayer tree is a good idea. Now, a couple of ideas that might come with this: you could use construction paper leaves, which would be great, or you could go out and pick up leaves and glue those on and write the names of the people in the family on there. That would look great. Why not do that? But then you could also use the press out kind or that you cut. But I thought, man, wouldn't it be great if we took it up a notch and we painted them to make them look really great? And so I have a couple here that are already painted, and we've already gotten to put the names on them already. So this one's for Grandma, and this one is for Zach. And look how that makes such a big difference right there on the paper. I think it'd be fun to paint them. These are painted with marbles, and I think that makes it a lot of fun. So let's just do a couple of them. Let's say the tape, and let's stick a few of them on. So you're gonna need a pan that you can roll the marbles around in. Honestly, if you don't have a pan and you want to use, let's say, copy paper lid box, that's great box because it's got tall sides. Or you can use like a flat or something that water or Cokes come in, and that would work out really, really good as well. As long as it has a little bit of a lip around the edge, then you're gonna be in good shape. So we can put all of our leaves in here at one time and get started. I'm gonna add just a couple more because I want you to be able to see that we can paint all of these at the same time and not have to do one at a time, because it takes a few minutes to roll the marbles around. But really, art with preschoolers, it's really what you're doing that you're enjoying it, not what you actually come up with, whatever it turns out to be. So let's go ahead and say I've got them all taped on there so they won't move around. Now I can add the marbles. So I've got a muffin tin right here with some marbles and with some different colors of paint. So I'm gonna do one in the yellow and one in the white, one in the pink and one in the green, and I want to roll them around so they can get completely coated. Good, good. So here's the pink one. Let's get it coated real good. And the white one. He's not moving around very good. That white paint's kind of thick. Goes to show that if you have thinner paint, it'll go better. So I'm gonna add that to the sheet pan as well as the yellow one. Oop, look, we're already painting. Here's the green one, and then here's the pink one. So let's roll these around and let them do their work. So I think the kids are gonna like it. Oh, those came off. Don't get too crazy like Mr. Mark. The pink one's doing its job. Fun. And so when it stops painting, you'll know to add more by just dropping it back in the paint, letting it get a little more paint on it, and then slip it back on top, so that way you can roll it around and keep painting. So I think you get the idea how to do that, and the more you do it, the more colorful it'll be. And then when it dries, I would take them out and line them up so that you would know whose is whose. And then when it dries, you'll be able to write the name on it, and then glue it on. So it could be a beginning of the day activity and an ending of the day, and your whole focus could be about prayer. Listen, fun activities like leaves really don't get old with preschoolers. Matter of fact, one of my favorite churches in Louisiana, they have leaves baskets of silk leaves in the hallway and trees in the hallway and made out of paper, and every time the kids walk out, there's leaves all over the ground, and they have to get their plastic rakes and rake up the leaves and put them back in the baskets. For some reason, those leaves just keep falling every time they walk out there. It's a great activity, and they love doing it, picking up all the leaves. So I hope you'll come up with a great leaf activity, or maybe even try these. It'll be a lot of fun. Hey, we've got our dad book available right now for just $10. And we want you to be able to get a hold of that. It's about a day that I was dropping off my sons at school, and I was just yelling out the window, "I love you!" And they were running. It was awesome. And I'd love for you to have a copy of it and be able to read it with your children. Hey, we've got lots of other resources, free resources that you can find in the resource tab at Mr. Mark's Classroom. I hope you'll take advantage of that. Tell your friends to sign up and join our community so they can get all these great ideas too.